Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I am going to plant some vegetable starters, which I really don't enjoy doing, and you can tell because I'm about a month or even 2 months late. You're meant to be doing this around September or October here in Melbourne. That is early to mid-spring, and now it's late spring, but it's never too late, right? So let's get started with these vegetable starters from Bunnings, which is Australia's Home Depot. Yeah, most gardeners that are into growing veggies, they don't do it like this. They start everything from seed in winter, and that's around August. But I'm over that, guys. I used to do that like 20 years ago when I first moved here, when I was much younger, agile, flexible. Nowadays, guys, I don't have that mobility and interest as I used to in the beginning, especially since I went troppo with all these fruit trees. The interest in vegetables waned. Plus I'm a lazy gardener. I don't like putting out too much effort into work. I don't like working, guys. I like enjoying myself, just like everyone else. Except I admit it, right? That's the difference. Most people will not admit to being lazy, but they are. They're lazy. Everyone would love everything to be done for them without having to lift a finger, but no one will admit that. Here I am admitting that to you. That's what I like about fruit trees. Fruit trees, you plant them and they do all the work. Vegetables, you plant them and you have to share the workload by continuously maintaining them every single day, so they don't fall, so they don't get eaten, so they don't get this, that, and whatever. It's a continuous job. It's like a job, but not with fruit trees. You'll trim them once a year, you'll feed them once a year, and you'll pick the fruit once a year. Wow, that's the kind of relationship I like to have in a garden. So I'm gonna do this as simple as I can. I got some organic growing mix from Bunnings. So instead of planting the vegetables directly into the ground, which won't work, the soil is very boggy. It's like hard, thick, muddy soil that the roots will not penetrate. Even if you dig a hole, the vegetables won't work in there. You need to build up the soil, and that's where this comes in. So what I'm gonna do, this is fluffy like marshmallow, perfect for starters. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make holes, then pour in the soft soil that vegetables love, and then put the starters on this soil. That's how we're gonna do it, guys. The easy way, quick and easy, without breaking our backs, turning and digging soil over. Forget about that. Been there and done that. By the way, look what I planted here a couple of weeks ago in the veggie patch. Oh my gosh, I committed the sin. I put a fruit tree in the veggie patch. Glad that I got no one to answer to except myself. Yeah, the reason I did that is because I've run out of room, right, for fruit trees, and I'm starting to get desperate, and this is the only space that's left for planting anything. The veggie patch. Ooh, you don't touch the veggie patch. That's where you grow vegetables, right? Well, I'm allowed to do that because I'm in charge here, no one else. So, yeah, guys, I planted the mulberry tree there and it's loving it. And not only that, it was sitting in water for about 5 days. I think you saw that in a prior video. And even though it was sitting in water for 5 days, waterlogged, it doubled in size. Instead of going backwards like a sook, right? This is the opposite of a sook. It doubled in size whilst it was waterlogged. Why can't all the tropical fruit trees be like that? Why? Yeah. All right. Let's get started, guys. Enough talk. So after clearing the initial spots there for tomatoes because of the tallest ones and putting the new soil on those cleared circles. This is no digging, by the way, no dig. I just cleared the straw and placed the new soil on the on this soil here, which is basically just soggy. It's like mud because we've had nothing but rain guys, for 2 months, 3 months. And I don't want to plant my little starters in this soil. There's no oxygen. It's not going to make it. So you want fluffy soil. So let's put the first vegetables there. These tomatoes here are 1.5 meters in height, and these ones are 0.5 meter in height. These are dwarf sized plants. So we put the tall ones along the fence and the short ones along here, because the sun comes from behind me, from where I'm standing. So the sun is going to hit the short ones first and then the tall ones, if you know what I mean. The sun comes from there in the morning, and in the afternoon it's behind me. Morning, afternoon. Okay, all the tomatoes are in. The easy, quick, lazy way. And we're gonna stake them when they get taller. Right now they're too small. And then we're gonna put a wire cage around them when they get even taller. Because as I said, these grow to 1.5 meters, which is 5'5", up there. But that's a long way away, a long way off. And the short ones, which are only 0.5 meter, up to here, 3 feet, I put them beside, on either side of the mulberry. Okay, what's left now is lettuce, zucchini, and cucumber. The cucumbers are a bit small though. Don't know if I should chance it or wait. So along this line here, we're going to do the lettuce, or salad as some call it. It's 1 and 2. This is mature. Look how big it is already. Yeah, you pay a price. This is $9. $1.50 for each one instead of 10 cents. So instead of $1, or not even $1, instead of 50 cents, it's $9. But that's at least 6 weeks of head start. So this is like me going back now, back to the future, back to the end of September, from seed, around September. That's how I do it, guys. The easy way. It costs money, but it's not a fortune. Gosh, if you can't afford $9 for lettuce, wow, you're a Scrooge. in anyone's book. 6 weeks worth of growth in under 6 minutes. Not bad, huh? But kudos to you if you can do it for free. Okay guys, lettuce is in, watered in with sea salt, and we're over the halfway mark, and it's been 40 minutes so far, the easy way, no dig. Next we plant kale, Tuscan kale, but these guys attract the cabbage moth, and that's another pain in the butt with growing vegetables, controlling the cabbage moth all summer. Okay, the kale is in with some rocket lettuce, arugula, in between. We're getting there, guys. Not my favorite thing to do, but I'm doing it because, well, it's summer soon, and why not? Only because of the heat. They just grow so easily, right? But in winter with the lettuce, I just don't bother anymore. Okay guys, we're 3/4 of the way finished. I got the zucchini in two different varieties of zucchini, kale, tomatoes, lettuce, rocket lettuce, as I said, arugula. Now that's left is the cucumbers and this Jap pumpkin. So that's definitely not going to go here. It needs a lot of room. Probably put that in the new bed in the front yard to grow around the fruit trees. The cucumbers have to go along the wire back there where I had them last year. So then I've got some Thai basil here, and that's it, we're done. So wish me luck. It's been a nasty season for the last 3 years with the veggies. Too wet, too dry, too cold, too hot. It's never stable. We don't have stable weather here, guys. The only thing that is stable is winter. You can be certain, you can be guaranteed in writing that it's going to be cold. It's never hot and it's never dry. Winter comes with a seal, but summer never does. Summer is wishy-washy. It's all over the place. Good luck. So that also makes it a lot harder for me with the tropicals. Orange trees and apricots, no problem. We're talking about sooks. Sooks, guys, they're the ones that are taking all the energy out of me. Lychee, atemoya, cherry moya, longan, dragon fruit. Oh man, wax jambu. Those guys, they're very sooky because of Melbourne's unstable summer and guaranteed cold winter. It makes life a lot harder than being in the tropics. But then in the tropics you got other problems, right? You got the fruit fly on almost every fruit, and tornadoes and floods and there's no end to it. All the insects. Anyway, all right guys, I'll be back with an update on this 1 hour job. Actually it took me 1 hour and 20, and I'm not even finished. So all up it's about 2 hours after I'm done with the cucumbers. Thanks for watching. Come back for the update in a week or two, the beginning of summer, and we'll see if I did a good job or not, and if the weather is on my side or on someone else's side. All right guys, bye bye now. Thanks guys.